Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we are doing a current household. I think this is the first one for February. I haven't played for a hot second. And I loaded into the game today. I'm like, oh wow, I'm basically ready to record my current household, but I don't remember which one this is. I've been trying to pre-record a bunch, mainly this challenge, just because I very easily get behind with it. So I was like, maybe if I can get myself ahead. So I was playing a bunch, but now I don't remember. I don't know. We're just gonna hop into it. I think yes, this is okay. I just wanted to be sure this was my first generation with the Chamberlains. Okay, so our house is here. Eucalyptus Lane by Flying Mops. This house is actually really nice. It's really nice. Definitely, a growing together type house because of the backyard, and the backyard's actually probably my favorite part. This is so much fun, though our projector is permanently broken because you're not supposed to have it outside, I don't think, at least not permanently, but that's how it normally works. If I download a house with this projector installed, it is almost always broken 24/7. But we've got this cute little tent, and we've got a fully decked out tree house and the little splash pad. I love the backyard and the little garden area, which I won't lie, I have kind of neglected. But anyways, really nice house. I don't think I've done much to it. I don't think so. I will say I did add a bathroom to the master bedroom. Originally this bathroom wasn't here, but I always like my adult the parents to have their own bathroom. I just think it's really nice. I don't know, the houses I grew up in, my parents had master bathrooms. I don't know, it's just how I prefer things. But anyways, we'll go ahead and jump into the Sims. So this here is our heir. This is Zeta. I don't remember who her parents are. Okay, it's been a hot second. Oh, Leon's still alive. Oh, he's gonna die anytime now because he was only 3 or 4 days behind Ian. Okay, well, anyways, this is the Sim that Leon was pregnant with last time. She's a ginger, just like her dad. Zeta was originally an art lover, self-assured, and I want to say cheerful, I think, and then has gained family-oriented and neat. She has the neighborhood confidant aspiration, which, I haven't gone out of my way to do this, but we've actually done not too bad with it. She is pretty close to being an elder, so she and her husband, who is older than her, are probably going to die very soon, after our heir is born. I think our heir will probably make it to teenagedom, and then yeah. Anyways, so that's Zeta. Zeta is a freelance artist, which is what she's actually doing right now. She's editing a logo that she made. So that's what she's doing. Then we have her husband down here. This is Theo. Theo is a night lioness sim. Surprise, surprise. Originally, he I think was for he was showing off the Home Chef Hustle. Yeah, this is him. So his name was originally Trenton. I swear I like these Sims, and I don't think it always saves. But this was him originally. So I just put him in real clothes and gave him he has the culinary career, the appliance whiz aspiration. I freaking hate this thing because all my Sims do is make pizzas and then set it on fire, hence the dirty floor. And then he is part of his aspiration was to make prepped ingredients, and then my Sims will autonomously eat the prepped ingredients, or if you tell them to get leftovers, it's the only thing that will queue up for them to eat instead of the actual food I have in there, so it's really annoying. But yeah, Theo Originally romantic, art lover, and foodie, and has gained cheerful and neat. Again, has the appliance ways aspiration, level 6 of the culinary career, and yeah, he ages up in 6 days. So then we have our oldest, who's actually sitting right here. This is Madison. Madison is an animal enthusiast and evil, so she has the public enemy aspiration. She's a B student, and she actually has a boyfriend. His name is Octavio. Then there's Landon. Landon is our second oldest. Landon is lazy and materialistic. I gave him this aspiration, which also came with Home Chef Hustle. I have with absolutely no intention of doing anything about it, but I don't know, he has it. He has only recently aged up into a teenager, so he's still a C student. He does have a girlfriend. Her name is Janet. She has that hair from the For Rent pack that I don't like because it just looks chunky and fake and yeah, but is what it is. Then we have the twins. So first we have Rose. Rose is a music lover with a rambunctious scamp aspiration, and then her twin sister is actually over here. Kind of hard to see her. She's got a birthmark, if you care, and glasses. This is Reagan. Reagan is an art lover, so I have a music lover and an art lover. Both rambunctious scamps, both aging up tomorrow. And then we have our infant. Now, I think this name is meant to be pronounced Delaney, but I saw it, like, that's spelled like Melanie, so I'm going to pronounce it Delaney. So I think it's supposed to be Delaney, but I've been pronouncing it in my head as Delaney. So yeah, she's wiggly. She's asleep, clearly. And yeah, and this is actually how the room was set up. I will say also, because that beam is not supposed to be there. Because I'll take that, thanks. This bathroom was not originally here. Originally this like door, this like archway was a lot wider, but these are like pieces. I don't understand how, because like if you get rid of these, there's like this huge gap, almost like there is an archway there, but it's been like sized down or sized, I don't know, but it's not there. Also, why is this wall not painted? Just noticed that. But I don't know what's going on here, and I actually really wanted to get rid of this archway, but I don't know how that gap in the wall is there, so it's left. But it was already built for twins, so when we had twins, it was actually very useful. But anyways, I think that's all for the family. If we go into family tree, who's the oldest? Not Vera. Delphine. I think Delphine was our oldest. Delphine was married to Montana, who died from falling from heights. It's great. They have Elba and Keon. And then I think it was Vera. Oh, all of our partners are dying. Vera was married to Hope, who was killed by a killer chicken. They have a son named Hunter. Then it was Connie. Connie married Raymond. They have Leonardo, and then back to us. So we have the biggest generation. And yeah, or not biggest generation, but biggest family. But yeah, I think that is everything for this generation. So thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't see you here in just a second with another generation, my gaming channel and my Twitter are both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video, or here in just a second. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the next generation of my current household. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump into it. So, for once, I was like, let's live in Sulani. Sulani is so pretty, and I always see like really pretty builds for Sulani, but I normally have a hard time finding one that I feel is big enough for the amount of kids that I want. Like, I see so, like, for any kind of house, I see so many houses that are just really cute, but they're like 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and I want at least 3 kids, preferably 4 or more. So, I wasn't sure if I could actually find a house that I really liked, but I did. By Pick a Peach, and it is really fancy because we have this like hot springs. I have this hot springs, and then in this little hut, I have a sauna, which I have not used a single time. But this house is really nice. So, jumping right on into it though, this sim here, she looks a lot like her mom. She looks a lot like Zeta. This is Evangeline. And Evangeline is currently bathing her child. She originally was a genius, loner, and self-assured, and has gained geek, cheerful, and neat. It's another freelance career. Just because I really like the freelance not botanist. Where did that come from? Freelance, is that an aspiration? Is that what one of them's called? It is. That's where I got it from. But I really like the freelance programmer career. So I was like, yeah, sure. And so we have Computer Whiz. She does not game, she programs, but I also figured, because again, I wanted a few kids. I'm like, well, maybe it'd be nice if I had a sim who was home to, like, able to be home with them. So yeah, she is in her 3rd trimester with our heir. And yeah, I think that's really about it for Evangeline for the moment. So then we have her partner. So this is Zilla. Zilla is, you guessed it, a night lioness. No, a vanilla sugar Sims sim. Night lioness Sims are where I get my male Sims. No, she's a vanilla sugar sim. Now she had actually a pretty big makeover as far as like outfits are concerned. This is her originally. Just because I was like, well, we're here in Sulani, so we should probably have clothes that kind of represent the fact that we're living in Sulani. Like, she was dressed very Windenburg. I'm like, that's not the vibe I'm going for. So she did get a makeover. Pretty much every outfit she wears has been changed. But she has the same traits. I left her aspiration alone. She's gained cheerful. I feel like my Sims always gain cheerful. She's a teacher. Level 5. And yeah. Then we have our oldest child. This is Ottilie. It feels really weird to like say it verbally. Ottilie. So Ottilie is unfortunately a slob, so she just goes around the house farting all the time, and it really annoys me. And she's also a genius with the Renaissance Sim aspiration. She's a B student. She does have a girlfriend, Peggy. And other than that, I mean, that's about it for Ottilie. Then we have Leona, who's out here with Zilla. She is evil. We've got dirty food in our inventory. She's evil. Looks like she's aging up soon. She's a whiz kid and an A student. Then we have Daisy, who's the sim here getting a bath. Daisy is angelic. Again, not that that means anything. She unfortunately hates bedtime, so she never goes to sleep the first time I tell her. And then we have our infant, who's actually our only ginger, which really surprises me, because I feel like, you know, for the last generation, we had more ginger sims, and it's almost like the kind of like more, I don't want to say ginger is abnormal, but I just feel like it isn't as common as, you know, brunette or blonde or like raven hair, like black hair. I don't know, like, it's like if your sim is like ginger or like platinum blonde, it's like more common. You're more likely, it seems, I don't know if this is actually like there's a science or whatever to it, but it seems that it's more likely that the children will have like the ginger or the platinum blonde. Not this generation. So far, Marianne is the only one who has this color. She's calm, she's gassy, again, doesn't really mean much. doesn't really affect her growing up. And then we have a cat. This is, I don't know why Tilly is all the way out here, but this is Tilly. Our other cat actually just died. We had another one. Her name was Luna. She passed a couple days ago. She was actually a pretty good cat. Now, I will say, I have never had, like, ever, in the entire time that I've played The Sims 4, I've never had an animal that, like, runs off and comes back pregnant. Ever. And I play with dogs. I've gotten my fair share of dogs off the gallery that don't always come fixed, or I will adopt dogs that are not fixed, and they run away. And like I would always see videos like Sims videos of like people having their dogs or their cats come back and they're pregnant, and you know, they have this litter. I've never had that happen. That happened with my other cat. Luna came back and had 3 calico kittens, and let me tell you right now, Luna was not a calico cat. She actually looked very similar to Tilly, a little darker, like not as much white. But there was no orange on this cat, and she went off and had 2 calico cats, and then one was more of like an all orange cat. But yeah, first time this ever happened, I turned right around, took that cat to the vet, got her fixed. So yeah, I think that's all for the family though. So if we look at the family tree, unfortunately both of our parents have passed. Okay, who is our oldest? I can never remember. I think it would be the one with the gray hair. So Madison married Octavio, who was her high school sweetheart. And they have Alexandria and Caden. Then there's Landon. Landon married Janet, also his high school sweetheart, and together they have Cash and Sydney. Then there's the twins. So Reagan married Eliza, and they have Kennedy and Marlene. Rose married, Hosea? I'm not sure. And they have Roderick, and then Delaney, who married Joan and had Lori. So see, like, that's what I mean though. Like, Theo was a blonde, and then Zeta was a ginger, and we had 6 kids. No, yes, we had 6 kids, and only Madison and Delaney were the blondes, and everyone else was ginger. And you know, like, normally if I introduce a bleach blonde sim, it takes me forever to get the bleach blonde to go away. And then I end up marrying another bleach blonde sim, or like not bleach. I always say bleach and I always mean platinum. But then I can't get the platinum blonde to go away. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think that is everything for this current household. I think we've come to the end now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Who is showing up at my grill and making these? You're making my grill gross. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, anyways, someone's apparently helping themselves to my grill. That is all for this video though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel and my Twitter both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.